Hi, in this video you're going to discover how I use categories in GoodNotes in order to keep all my digital files organized and stay productive throughout the year. Inside the GoodNotes app, on the top left side of the screen, you will see the categories. If you click on that, you can either add categories or delete categories or rename the categories you have. And I'm going to show you what kind of categories I have, just to give you an inspiration on how you can create yours. I usually have two master categories. One of them is my heaven on earth, and inside I have all the digital files I use on a daily basis or weekly basis. These are the documents I actually work on. Then I have another master category which is called original files. Inside this category I keep all the files I have created myself or the files I have purchased, and I want them to be saved in a safe location, and I do that inside this category named original files. Inside the original files master category, I have created additional subcategories. I have a category for planners, a category for notebooks, a category for stickers, templates, and then hobbies and relaxing books. As you can see, I have added numbers in front of each word, like 1.planners, 2.notebook, because I wanted to create a hierarchy and put what's important first and then what's second. In my case here, the planners are the most important, and you can see inside I have every planner I have created so far. Let me go back, and in the notebooks category, this is the second most important subcategory I have, and in this subcategory I keep my current notebooks and my meeting book as well. And then of course I have the stickers, and then of course I have all sorts of templates I use. Inside this templates category, which I highly recommend you to have, you will have different files. You can have simple PDF files with no links, like in this one-page calendar. You can also have PDFs with links, and you can also have files that are customly designed for GoodNotes, and they have the GoodNotes extension, and those files are particularly important, especially if you're using one of my digital navigators, because in the future, if I feel like something needs to be improved inside the navigator, like adding a template, I can send you this file and I will advise you the steps you need to take in order to add it to your navigator. In this case here, you see there are no links on the tabs because this is just one page that was extracted from the original file. But the moment I put this one page in the original file, in your original navigator, those links here will be functional. I can show you just very quick. If you can click on edit and then select this page, click copy here on the bottom, the page was copied, and I go to Sunday horizontal week. This is the original planner for that particular template I wanted to insert. So I go to February, add one page between the review of January and the monthly plan of February. I hit plus, and then I hit paste copied page because I have copied that page. And here you go. Hit done. Go back and let's see. Here's the page between the review and this monthly page. Let's see if the links are working. Let's try goals. And here you go, the links are working. That's why I'm saying keep everything organized inside this original files master category and templates subcategory, so that every time I send you new goodies you can insert in your navigator. You just save them here and copy and paste them in your navigator so that everything gets functional. Inside this original files category, or however you want to name it, do not edit the names of these files. It's better to leave them that way because they will give you more information about your file. This is one reason. And the second reason is that if you ever want to contact the seller about that file, you can always give the name of that file to the seller. Okay, let's go to second master category I have, which I called my heaven on earth, and this is this one. And inside this category you can keep everything you're using on a daily basis, okay? But you're going to use those more than just 1 year. So what I suggest in here is to create subcategory for years. It's really your choice here on how you want to organize things, but this is how I do it. I create a subfolder for years, and then inside this subfolder, like in 2018, I have the notebooks and the planners I'm using on a daily basis. I have the navigator, I have the meeting book, I have 2 notebooks, and then the stickers book. When I start a new year, all I have to do is add the new category, and inside here you see there is nothing yet. But if I go back to my original files and let's say I want to insert my planner, I'm going to hit edit, select that particular document, and I'm going to hit duplicate, and you see you have it here, this one. Say done, and then move this copy. Okay, and then you can move it to my heaven on earth 2019, and here you go. For those documents you're going to use on a daily basis, edit the name as you might find it fit. There is one other tip I want to share with you. Let's say you don't know exactly what kind of files you're going to use, you're new to GoodNotes, so you don't know exactly how you're going to use GoodNotes. Don't worry about that. I would suggest to start as I doing it here because it's very easy. You can edit those categories later. If you hold your pen on a category, you can rename it or move the category, or you can trash. So don't be afraid of creating something right now, but make sure that every month or every 3 months you go back and see whether this system you're using is bringing you value. Okay, if it's not, just try to understand what your needs are, how you're using these files, how you're using GoodNotes and the documents inside it, and reorganize them. Okay, if you drag the image inside the category, this search bar will appear. If I type Monday, just one. Okay, so you can use the search. Just drag this page like that with your pen, and this search bar will appear, and then if you hit cancel, you can also organize these files by date or by name. Okay, that's it. See you soon.